Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're doing well. And today I'm going to talk about how to get started with robotics. Okay, so this is going to be a very small sneak peek of our series on how to start with robotics. Okay, so it's going to be a beginner's guide with our kids. Okay, and I'm Madhya San from Adama Robotics. I'll be telling you about all our stuff that we're doing. Okay, all right, let's move on to it. Let's get on to it. Okay, so why robotics? So robots are a big part of the future. As you can see, like robots are going to be everywhere. It's changing the job markets. It's going to be like for industrial robots, you automating everything. Humans are not like doing all these labor jobs which are very difficult and not safe for human beings, and it's kind of like monotonous as well. So what we're doing is we're developing robot systems that can understand us. Okay, it also develops important physical skills. It also offers lots of problem solving and training opportunities for future careers. So let's say once you get started with robotics, you'll be like specializing in programming, you'll be specializing in like mechanics, you'll be specializing in like engineering. So that's like a very good field of engineering, like a mixture of mechanical, electrical, and you would have a very good understanding of the science, technology, engineering and mathematics field. Okay, so you'll be able to do more research and get something very, very good out of it. Okay, all right. So now I'm just gonna tell you like how do usually robots work. So robots, like human beings. So this is like a comparison between human beings working and also some robot working, or like any machine working. So human beings, what they do is they get the signals first, and their brains process it, and then they give out a response out of it. Okay, and the robots kind of does a similar thing. They have sensors, they read the signals, and once they read the signals are sent to the microcontrollers, and these signals are processed, and then actuators do some work in regards to that. Okay, all right. Now here are some examples of some basic common sensors. Okay, so I got this picture of the internet, so you could look it up, like it should come up. All right, so here's like accelerometer, here's a gyrometer, gyroscope, not meter, sorry, and metal detector, piezo bend sensor. You have like a Geiger-Müller radiation sensor. There's like loads of sensor. Okay, touch sensor, then pressure sensor, IR sensor, thyristor. So in our robots, what we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to make this basic robot stuff using the sensors. Okay, the use of basic sensors using microcontrollers and stuff. All right, now, and this is the brain of our robot. We call it Arduino Uno. So this is a very powerful microcontroller, and we use this microcontroller for our kids because once you learn with us, you could use the same kit like to do some other project works. Okay, so you could use it for like IoT projects, you could use it for any other, like whatever you want. Okay, so get started with robotics with us, and once you get the skill sets, you could use the same kit to do other stuff. Okay, what you need to do is you just need to get some additional components which you can get from our website as well. All right, now first of all, when we get started with robotics and everything, like any kind of product development, what we do is we call it design and build. Now first of all, you need to come up with sketch. So this is a sketch that I drew, and you need to understand like what functionalities is it going to have. Okay, so these two are the main factors. So once you know what your robot's going to do, you could design the things like that. Okay, so my robot is an obstacle avoidance robot. So what I was thinking is it would definitely have some wheels. Like I could use 4 wheels, but I'm using just 3 because that's easier, and it would be moving across, and it has a sensor on the front, you can see here, and it would have like a cover on top, so it would be covering up the like electronics bit. So you're gonna learn all of these things in our course. We're gonna teach you all the basics. Okay, and you could play like with your friends, like compete with them. You could do a tournament like after getting all of the, like 2-3 kits, and who can make it faster, who can program it like in different ways. Okay, so it's very fun stuff. Now this is a sneak peek like how the kit looked like at the end. Okay, so this is a photograph taken by me, and here you can see the sensor, ultrasonic sensor, which could like send waves, and it could come back and understand like if something is in front. Here's the cover. We'll probably give you another kind of cover here, and you got the wheels, you got the motors, you got everything in the electronics, you can see. Okay, so this is our Skippy of our Adama Robotics, and here are some of the other kits. Like you could see, you have the transparent cover, you have the light following robot, obstacle avoidance, you have the line following one. If you would like to know more about them, you can visit our website on https://www.adamarobotics.com. Alright, thank you guys.